first year they're planted, then yeah, they might not make it. So just crossing my fingers and hoping there ain't no hurricane coming through or tropical storm or whatever. So if that one dies, I got it marked with that red tag. So if that one dies, I know I'm going to need a new Anna, otherwise the 3 other apple trees aren't going to produce any apples. So, all right, I just wanted to show y'all a quick shot. My neighbor was nice enough to mow my future orchard area for me, and I just wanted to show y'all a little walkthrough of what it looks like and what my plan is. I know we discussed it before, but now it's a lot clearer. As you can see, it's all mowed down. So I got the dirt built up around the trees. Most of them are about a foot and a half off the ground or so, and that'll give them a fighting chance if it ever floods. If you look at that tree over there, you can see it's darker on the bottom 2 foot of it, and then above it it's the wider, so that tells you where it flooded during Harvey. Obviously these will still be underwater. I didn't want to bring them up 2 to 3 foot because that was be entirely too much work and dirt that I wasn't ready for, but I'm just trying to, you know, plant them somewhere in between. If it floods a foot, they should be okay. If it floods 2 or 3 foot in the first year they're planted, then yeah, they might not make it. So just crossing my fingers and hoping there ain't no hurricane coming through or tropical storm or whatever. So my design of this layout, I think I've discussed it before, but I just want to run through it again. The road is going to go right to the right side of it, and I want everyone to see the orchard on the left, and I want to go all the way to the fence line at least, if not farther than that. That's kind of the goal here. And right now I got 3 different types of peaches. I don't remember the name. One's Sam Houston peach, and then there's 2 other ones. So I got 3 peach trees here. I'll discuss this tree in a minute. You know, I'm not cutting it down. I kind of like the way it looks. I got an apple here, another apple here, an apple over there, and an apple there. So these are 4 apples. They said you needed an Anna apple to cross-pollinate with the other type of apple. I can't remember what the name of it is off the top of my head, but only got 1 Anna and 3 of the others. So if that one dies, I got it marked with that red tag. So if that one dies, I know I'm going to need a new Anna, otherwise the 3 other apple trees aren't going to produce any apples. So I got this one marked. See there, Anna. Well, it's upside down, but anyway, that's definitely Anna. So that's the plan there. Then I got a pear tree over here in the middle. I got a cherry tree over here. I got a fig tree, and then I got a grapefruit tree and a lemon tree, some type of lemon. I don't remember exactly what it was, but that's kind of the design. I got the apples spaced roughly 35 to 40 foot. I got the peaches spaced roughly 15 to 20 foot. So I got plenty of distance between everything. And yeah, I think this area is gonna look pretty nice. I got this fig tree over here. I was kind of worried about it the other day because it had some dried leaves, and it still has some dried leaves, so I'm hoping this one survives. Come on, buddy, stay alive for me. It looks like the leaves were all dried up, and then I watered it 2 days in a row, and it seems to come back to life. Or not 2 days in a row, in the morning and the evening, and then I watered again this morning. So I'm hoping that one stays alive. If not, I'm gonna have to buy another fig tree. The pear tree is pretty tall. I went ahead and put some stakes around it and some of this cheap string. I don't know if it's gonna hold it or not, but we'll try it out. But anyway, as you can see here with these trees, I decided to leave them there. I think it'll add some character. They've obviously got blown, most of the branches got blown down, broke off during a hurricane or high winds. That one's completely gone, and this one over here got blown down, but you can see it's still struggling to survive, and it wants to survive. So instead of cutting it down, I figured I'm going to leave it there. Cut some of the branches away. I might cut a couple more just to leave like 1 or 2 main branches going up so that all the energy can go to that one. But as you can see, there's cracks all in it. I don't know if it'll survive or not. And I left this branch here. I thought this was pretty cool. It kind of fell down on its own, and nature's kind of decomposing it. All the little bugs and critters are in there, and nature's doing its thing. And I didn't want to disturb that, so I just figured I'd leave it there. And I did put cardboard down and some garden soil, and I put some flowers for like hopefully attract some butterflies. Maybe I'll put a border around this later, not sure yet. But yeah, that's the start of the orchard garden, and I don't really want it just to be an orchard. I kind of want it to look nice and pleasing to the eye, so I'm gonna probably do some work in here and plant some other smaller plants around the trees, or maybe in this big gap here I'll plant something, just something that's a little bit of work but still looks pleasing to the eye. So if anyone has any ideas on what I can do there, it still looks nice, minimal amount of work. I don't mind doing work up front, I just don't want to do work for the upkeep for, you know, years to come. So I'm trying to keep it as natural as I can, and I guess just a flavor of a human touch, so to speak, if that makes sense. But anyway, that's my orchard. So appreciate y'all watching. If y'all haven't yet, be sure you subscribe. I'm up to 32 subscribers. Man, I'm excited. 32. It's a start. I'm not worried about getting a lot of subscribers if I help 1 or 2 or 3 people out there to kind of do this same thing, you know. It's well worth it to me, so I just enjoy doing it. Anyway, appreciate y'all watching. Catch you on the next one.